Welcome to Elevated Mindset Daily. 92%. That's how many people fail to achieve the goals they set. Most give up within weeks, some don't even start. Only 8% follow through and win. But this isn't about luck, it's about strategy. It's about mindset. And most importantly, it's about identity. Today, we're going to break down why the 92% fail and what the top 8% do differently. Once you understand the difference, you'll never approach your goals the same way again. Let's begin. Reason 1. The 92% focus on results, the 8% focus on identity. Most people set goals like this: lose 20 pounds, make 6 figures, wake up earlier. They think achieving these things will change their lives. But goals based only on outcomes fall apart, because when you chase results without changing your identity, your habits eventually revert. The 8% think differently. They don't ask, what do I want to achieve? They ask, who do I want to become? Instead of saying, I want to lose 20 pounds, they say, I am a person who prioritizes health. Instead of saying, I want to write a book, they say, I am a disciplined writer who creates daily. When you shift from doing to being, the actions follow naturally. Reason 2. The 92% wait for motivation. The 8% build systems. Motivation feels good, but it's inconsistent. Some days it's high. Most days it's missing. The people who win don't wait to feel motivated. They build systems that make action automatic. Things like laying out clothes the night before the gym, blocking focus time on their calendar, keeping their phone in another room during deep work. They don't leave decisions to chance. They design their environment to support who they're becoming, and that removes friction, because success isn't about discipline, it's about design. Reason 3. The 92% go all in overnight. The 8% start small and stack. The average person tries to change everything at once. New diet, new workout, new schedule, all in 1 week. They feel excited, but it doesn't last. The 8% take a different approach. They lower the barrier to entry. They start with 2 push-ups, not 2 hours at the gym. They start by writing 100 words a day, not finishing a novel in a month. Why? Because they understand momentum. Small wins build confidence. Confidence builds consistency. And consistency builds transformation. You don't need a perfect routine. You need a system that's so small it's impossible to skip. Reason 4. The 92% chase goals they don't truly want. The 8% align with values. Many people set goals based on pressure, not purpose. They want to get rich because they saw it on social media. They want to get fit because they feel insecure. But they never ask, is this meaningful to me? The top 8% align their goals with their core values. They don't just chase success, they chase fulfillment. They ask, does this goal reflect the kind of life I want to live? Does it match what I value, like health, growth, contribution, freedom? When your goal is meaningful, you don't need to push yourself every day. The pull becomes automatic. Reason 5. The 92% expect perfection. The 8% plan for failure. This is where most people fall off. They miss a day. They fall off the plan, and instead of adjusting, they quit. But the 8% know better. They understand that setbacks are normal. They don't fear failure, they expect it. What matters isn't the slip-up. What matters is the bounce back. They build fallback plans. They track streaks but don't break emotionally when the streak ends. They focus on recovery, not regret. One bad day doesn't define the journey. Getting back up faster than you fall, that's what makes you elite. Let's recap. The 92% focus on results. The 8% focus on identity. The 92% rely on motivation. The 8% build systems. The 92% try to do everything at once. The 8% stack small wins. The 92% chase what looks good. The 8% chase what feels right. The 92% fear failure. The 8% use it. If you want to change your life, don't follow the 92%. Study the 8%. Because success isn't about being special. It's about doing things differently. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be intentional. You are one decision away from joining the 8%. And that decision is today. Subscribe to Elevated Mindset Daily. We're not just setting goals here. We're building the next version of ourselves. Elevated 2.0, then 3.0. Let's go.